The cost of food is slowly coming down. Prices increased slightly in the month of June, rising 0.1% on a month-over-month basis, up 5.7% from a year ago. But where exactly are some of those increases coming from, and where are we seeing some price drops? Here to break it all down for us, Yahoo Finance's Brooke DiPalma. And Brooke, I guess some good news here within this report that shoppers are seeing some relief for items at the grocery store.
Yes, some relief. It's relatively flat. So month over month, prices are down 0.1%. But year over year, prices are still somewhat higher, but slowly decelerating, up now 4.7%. Now, the good news here is something that Yahoo Finance has been watching all year long is the price of eggs. They continue to see prices decline. They're down 7.3% month over month, down 7.9% year over year. And as you can see right here, for a dozen large grade A eggs, price now is $2.22. Now that's down from $4.82 earlier this year. Of course, eggs largely volatile, but certainly were influenced by the avian flu outbreak. And the good news continues. We have a few other foods where you can expect decreases next time you go to the food store. Pork, that includes roast steaks, as well as ribs are seeing drop prices down there in that category, down 2.1%. Milk, lunch meats, fresh fruits also seeing a decrease there, and non-alcoholic beverages seeing a drop of 0.1%, but that was driven by instant coffee. So maybe Folgers next time you go into stores. That declined down 1.0% on a monthly basis. Now, some foods still seeing sticky inflation higher month over month. That includes uncooked ground beef as well as beef steaks, both up 1.6%. Tomatoes, also a largely volatile item that was definitely impacted by the California wet weather. Prices there up 4.6%. But in addition to that, we're also seeing processed foods, so cereal and bakery items, as well as candy and chewing gum also higher. And that candy and chewing gum up 2.2% month over month. That's the highest monthly jump since January of 2020. And so certainly something that's being impacted by wage costs, labor costs, transportation costs. And so those two categories seeing a higher jump there.
So, Brooke, what does this all mean in terms of outlook for consumers?
Yeah, well, consumers are certainly still feeling the brunt of inflation. And Yahoo Finance actually took to the streets just to hear where exactly they're feeling it, whether it's grocery prices or somewhere else. Take a listen here.
I would say like on daily basis, like groceries, basic services as like, internet or all those basic services. They have affected my family as a whole.
Produce is just off the charts. Like even having a salad every day is just getting to be kind of insane.
But, we've always been very careful with our money, and so we're good. I mean, maybe we're not eating out quite as much as we used to.
I think I'm feeling it the most in terms of like my daily expenses. If I go grocery shopping, my groceries I've noticed are definitely like $20, $30 more expensive.
And so certainly Americans feeling the impact at the grocery store. Other U.S. consumers that we took and spoke to on the streets in New York City told us that rent, transportation, the cost to commute to New York City also costing them higher. But as we heard there, salad costs, the cost to dine out up 0.4% month over month. But ultimately, these changes remain relatively flat. And so we'll just wait and see what happens this month.
And we'll wait and see. And hopefully we start to see more significant improvement. All right, Brooke DiPalma, thanks.